What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. What's good, Twitch? Your boy Dev back again for another live listen, man. Y'all know it is right there. All right? Dev. Babyface Dev. Babyface Assassin. Back again for another vid, man. Hey, man, it's just crazy, man. My hiatus, I've been going through a little something the last month and a half, but here I am, man. Grown man feeling Negro sweet talks. Oh, y'all the feds. Y'all are the fucking feds. Y'all are the fucking feds, bro. God damn it. Anyways, man, yeah, man. I've been a little hiatus, man, and you know, I kind of just, it's been a great time for me to kind of take a break from YouTube, to take a break from my influencer life, quote unquote, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's been a good time because nothing has really dropped other than, you know, Dirk, Earth Gang dropped something. I know Benny dropped, but not really any big name artists. Kanye actually did drop down to 2, but that wasn't officially released to the public, only for the people that had the stem player. My broke ass don't even have Spotify Premium. What makes you think I had the stem player? I don't. So nothing has really kind of dropped, and now that we do have Nigo, I don't even know who Nigo is, but that's a big project. A lot of people are saying that has a lot of big name artists on there, and then also Denzel Curry. Now we all know Denzel Curry is basically a big favorite on this channel. We did Imperial first time, man. That was very dope, man. Imperial is still one of my favorite projects, man. I love that shit. The aggressiveness from Denzel Curry. I did not listen to his past project. I think it was called N64. I did not listen to that. But we all know that Denzel Curry had to basically build his way from the meme, the Vine kind of atmosphere to get away to be in this limelight, because now a lot of people are saying that Denzel Curry not only is underrated, but is probably one of the best in the game in terms of just rap. A lot of people are now noticing and are on radar with Denzel Curry. Also, he dropped his Zoo project, and he obviously dropped Taboo, that we all know. I still think Imperial is better than Taboo, both in their own regard. But I just think that you know, Denzel Imperial just had a lot more for me as a rap listener. Now, if y'all love Taboo, that's not a bad project to love as well. Taboo was fucking fire as fuck, and if y'all enjoyed it, I appreciate that. You know, I definitely am on y'all side with that. I'm on both ways. Zoo was more of a homage to the Meami kind of lifestyle and the Meami kind of shit, and I definitely fuck with that. And now we got this project that a lot of y'all are saying this is like one of the albums of the year. Again, there's not a lot of albums that came out this year, but y'all saying this is one of the albums of the year, and I'm glad. Now, I did not listen to the singles that he released, so this is all going to be very new for me. Only 14 tracks. I fucking love it. We are happy about that. Only 14 tracks, man. It is great. I love, y'all know I love my little short projects, my little under 15, because I feel like you get the quality over the quantity. I'm always going to believe in that. Period. So, with that being said, though, let's just get right into this, man. We got Denzel Curry, Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. Very insane in the membrane name, but that's what we have. 14 tracks. Let's get this. Miami, Florida, 305. Stand the fuck up, only in day, baby. Y'all ready? Wait, did I? Ben ASMR. Fuck, talking too much. You know? Steez, man. I got a fan for the tier 2 sub, man. Happy 20 months, bro. Appreciate you, dog. Track 1, Melt Session, number 1, featuring Robert Glasper. Who is Robert Glasper?
I await the emptiness and lighten. 26 years on earth, my soul fighting. Habits that inhabit my body has took a liking to my lifestyle. Battling stress the size of a...
Bro, I'm so glad that Denzel was able to get away from that kind of hype screaming shit, like that he was basically known for at the beginning of his career, and just kind of just blossom into this just, you know, just very chill bar for bar type of rapper, man. Like, he just has this very like cool demeanor about him, man. It just rolls off the tongue so easily, dog. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but he's definitely learned his place in his rap shit. You feel me?
Don't getting thrown. My temptations are amplified when I get alone. Try to separate the action from the man. Recognizing patterns of my own demise. Why I feel like hiding the truth is finding a lie. Dealt with thoughts of suicide. Women I've objectified.
Why I feel like I've heard this beat though. I feel like I've heard that beat before. Holy shit.
Once getting very distant after I got what I need. Writing, rapping, wisdom, whiskey, women, wars, and weed. Narrating all these conflicts and top it off with...
Hear that, man. I feel like we all go through that as men at some point. Like, okay, I'm not gonna say speak for everyone. I feel like most men kind of go through that, right? Like, you go through your trials and tribulations, man, and then you're back against the wall, finding yourself. You know, you just dogging girls, you know, left and right, getting what you need from, and then you just move it. Pussy's only pussy, and I get it when I need it, and I'm telling you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody kind of goes through that, especially in the rap. You always hear that with rap, man. You know, the one thing you always say, I always like to preach to y'all, bro. I love to preach to y'all because I always tell you, man, as the age of 31 right now, I know I look young, babyface assassin, black don't crack, Asian don't raisin, but y'all got to understand, man, experience is only something that you can go through. It's something that it can't be taught. You have to go through experience to have experience. You feel me?
Been aware is my definition of melt. My eyes see imperfections within myself. Cracked images bad.
That's actually kind of true. Somebody said the hard part too in the comments, and I feel like that is a great comparison to what this kind of sounds like. That's spot on. That's fucking spot on, actually.
Pack them in these soliloquies. Just because we're not friends don't mean we're enemies. Thank you all for listening. Sending y'all with good energy.
100%. I always feel like that too, man. Everybody in this world is not going to be together. Everybody in this world is not supposed to like you and dislike you. You know, everybody is not supposed to be My Little Pony. We're here together, like click, click, click. You know, Barney, my friends, your friends, we're all friends. Kumbaya shit. It's not supposed to be like that. But just because, you know, I did not, you know, like just because I'm not cool with you does not mean I dislike you. I just, you know, it's neutral. You feel me? Got to keep this. We just keeping it moving. You know, we moving out here.
Walking, I keep I keep walking, 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 I keep walking.
So this is like a little outro to it because it seems like it keeps going. I'm gonna let it ride though, but like, as for the first track, man, I gotta say that's dope. This is dope as hell. I'm loving the sounds, man. Again, I love the evolution of Denzel Curry. I've been listening to him since Imperial. I'm not gonna sit there and say I'm a day one guy, but I've been listening to him since Imperial. This is when I basically first started my YouTube channel back in 2016, I believe that was. Don't quote me on that. Might have been late 2015. Go check the video tag, is there. But I gotta say, man, just seeing his growth, taking his time with projects. I always say, man, it's about the quality of your music, man. How serious do you take your quality? At the end of the day, you know, do you want to make hella money or do you want to be remembered for something? You know, to each their own. You know, it's different for different people. You feel me? Okay, got that little motherfucking. Of course, it wouldn't be a dev stream. Hold on, it wouldn't be a dev stream without these bitch ass niggas playing ad.
What drove us to
would not be
create
a
the
dev
most
Meami stream
rugged
without these
Honda
bitch ass
vehicles
niggas playing
yet?
ad after the
The
first song.
courage to challenge convention.
Get your shit
Rise
off
to the
Spotify.
challenge with the Honda Pilot.
Yeah, like that. I love the outro. I don't know if it transitions to track 2. We'll listen to it as soon as this dumbass ad is over. But the transition to track 2, man. If it is not, but I do love the track 1. It does sound like The Heart from Kendrick Lamar. If you guys listen to that, part 2, part 3, part 4, all them joints. But it kind of did remind me of that. I know you know, when I remember something, I always remember what it is by sounds, not by names. I know I'm not really good with names and lyrics and shit, but I feel like right there, man, that track was a fire ass like intro to bring us into what this experience is going to be. Again, I have not listened to any singles coming from this. I know he released, I think, 2 singles that came. I have not listened to any singles that came from this. So this is all a new experience for me, man. I gotta say, man, like that first track though, great track. I think that this, if this is the direction that this album's gonna go into, then we definitely got something that I can see why rap fans are appreciating this and talking and praising it so high, you know. Track 2, Walkin'.
Against the world is me, myself, and I like daylight. Got in touch with my soul. Trading softly on the path down the rockiest road. Life isn't ice cream.
Ooh, that bitch got on fire, man. That bitch fire. She in the background going crazy.
Green, make the team green like the Celtics. The ones that ain't making it overzealous. They show and tell us. Throughout history, earning cheddar. They form and break out.
Envy. Remember what Meek Mill said? He said, never count your niggas' pockets thinking you deserve it. Basically saying envy. Niggas is overzealous because they got what they can't get what you got. That's I always say, man, there's a lot with this internet shit that has gone on nowadays, man. It is a lot of motherfuckers that are overzealous, that are envious. Envy is a horrible trait to have, I tell you. And it's something that you can't just get over. Either you don't have it or you have it, and that sucks. Because you can't learn to not be envious. It's hard. If it's in you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got hate in your heart, you got hate in your heart. And I feel like, you know, whereas somebody would see when someone else is having success, you're happy for them, the other person is hating on them. That's crazy. two different type of people there, you know.
As we pull up a swig of truth, the sun sets as I sip a few, the sky turns a different hue, farther from the color.
He got a little Andre flow to him. Stop playing with him, Denzel.
Killing off my demons cause my soul's worth redeeming.
Damn, cause my soul's worth redeeming. Damn, cause the nightmare and the demon, the redeeming. Oh, that's crazy. That's fire.
Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten, nasty little world we call a home. They get Mickey's popping, ain't no option.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Holy shit. Holy shit, that walking transition. Bruh. Dog. Yo. That is nasty, bro. That is nasty. And then because the snares come in, and then that's just crazy. That bitch is crazy.
So they resort to scams and robbing, take away stress, we ganja copping, blow it all out, it's all forgotten. Walking with my.
What's crazy, like how he's rapping, who I feel like would be a good fit on here, that he should have had a feature, because I do see there's a lot of features on here. That would have been a great track to have like Baby Keem on there. Like I feel like. Cause just hearing how that beat switched, I feel like Baby Keem on there would have been a fire ass track. Well, obviously Andre, I ain't gonna say Andre, but I'm saying like having Baby Keem on there would have been crazy. I think Jack Harlow on there would have been crazy as well. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that. Like Jack Harlow would have been crazy on there. Or 21 Savage. 21 Savage would have been a fucking fire fit on there as well. That's great. He's saying, man, I think if I'm 500 bits, man, bro, I gotta go some appreciate though. Hell no, Baby Keem too inconsistent. Nah, Baby Keem would have did that shit, bro.
Wow, yo, ain't no use, you gotta wow.
Yo,
who the fuck said stop the track, bro? Let a real nigga talk.
Yo, stop the track. I gotta stop the track. Yo, he said, yo. Hey, bro, you know when you get lost in the music, dog? Like, you know when you get really lost in the music, bro? Like, you really just be feeling that shit? Like, them yeahs really hit. Like, I was literally like, yo. I was feeling that shit. He said, who the fuck said stop the track? Let a real nigga. I feel like he took a shot at all the reaction channels for that, though. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, damn, come on, Denzel. We solid, nigga. I used to talk to your PR team, nigga. That's kind of crazy. Like, you going to shots? That's how we doing it. Like. Dang, just damn. Like, my bad. I paused the track.
Ain't no stopping in this dirty, filthy, rotten.
That's crazy, man. I think like the way he's rapping, man, he's switching his flow up again. Like he's so smooth with it, man. It's so like effortlessly, you know. Like y'all saw me smile. It's so effortlessly, man. Like, Mailman, what's good, man? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Like he just so chill with it, dog. Like I always say, man, it's not about. I know I'm a broken record, man, but I feel like there's always new people in my motherfucking stream or new people on my YouTube videos. So I got to repeat it for the newcomers, man. But I always say, it's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. That's a playlist. Oh, for sure. 100% a playlist, man. Come on, man. Y'all already know that's a motherfucking playlist. Got it. Easy. All right. But I always say, man, like, it's about how you say it. And again, man, even though the bars are there, bro, and they're fire as fuck, this nigga Denzel Curry is just flowing, bro. Like, he is literally floating on the beat. Like, real shit. And I think that, man, right, when you hear that track like that, man, like, you got to just appreciate that, man. I love the vocality in the background, too, with the like, even when he switched the beat up to the second transition, quote unquote, he didn't really switch anything up. He just added some snares on it, and then the vocality was still the same from the same chick. That shit was crazy, man. That's a crazy ass track, dog. That's crazy. That's a fucking crazy slap. Might be one of my favorite tracks that I've heard this year, honestly. Like, I just love it, man. It was so it sounds so Southadelic, bro. You know, it just sounds so southern, bro. Like that was definitely some Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. That was some type of shit like that, man. Like that was, you know, Denzel Curry from Miami, so you know we not really when the South, we ain't really included in the South. You know, Florida a little different, but yeah, man, that felt good, bro. Like that was a track. That was one of them ones that just came to you. It just hit. You know, it just hit, bro. Like track 3, Worst Comes to Worst.
I I look for God on the daily. News flash from the office to give me the views I want. But the image that I get is my president being a cunt. I think people gonna break faster. I'm the worst and I'm hoping my soul live.
This shit is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, damn. If you're a rap fan, you happy right now. Like, y'all know me, man. I'm more of a melodic type of person. I don't lie to y'all, man. I'm not a music reviewer. I'm a motherfucker that listens to music and get my motherfucking feelings of y'all, all right? That's who I am. This shit sounds it just sounds good. Like, it just sounds like it just belongs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can't you see I'm lost here? Can't you see we lost here? Try to get to heaven, but we see that heaven cost here.
Nigga, really, it sounds like also, too, he's been getting real spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like he's getting real spiritual with it too. He's talking about famine, pestilence, death. Right next to it is war. You know, he's definitely been in some inner body soul experience type shit. Again, I'm not opposed to anybody that goes into that. Like, again, if an astrology bitch comes to you and does what she does, like, you know, it's just all right. That's what the they crazy, but you know, you gotta let people live. If they really believe in the stars and the line and the moon shit and the lines, then let them believe in that. But again, though, I definitely can appreciate it when somebody talks about it, especially the way he's putting it too, like the family and with the death and the pestilence. What's really next to them? War. I fuck with that. What's crazy too, man. I always tell y'all, man. I never understand when it comes to these artists. Specifically, like again, I love my Kodaks from time to time. I love my artists like Gunna and all them. You know, I always tell y'all this, but I never realized too, man, like why. You know when a track sounds good, and you get 20 bodies in the room, and you ask them, "Hey guys, what do you think about this track?" Right? And if they're your homies, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, it's fire." Obviously, they don't want to give you any backlash because they don't want to get kicked out of the crew. But if you sat there in a 20-room executive room and they're asking everybody, like, "How do you truly feel, honestly?" Brutally honest, how do you feel about this track? And if your track is really good, they will tell you it's really good. I feel like a lot of artists don't do that. And I feel like someone like Denzel Curry does that. Someone like Denzel Curry sits around and asks, like, yo, all right, tell me straight up, do this sound good, yes or no? No bullshit, cut the fucking slack, cut the middle shit. Like, do you think this is good? Like, love your Jerry curls. Appreciate it. Like, do you really think this is good? And I really do feel like this man really takes his time, man, with his quality, dog. Like, this shit sounds well put together for real, man. Like, these first 3 tracks, man, have sound fire. And again, not a very long album. So I know that I'm not going to get really tired of this because it's not a 24-track album that is going to be playing the same shit over and over and over again. You feel me? Track 4, John Wayne featuring Buzzy Lee.
Walk around the hood like I'm John Wayne. 9 on my hip, I'ma let that big bang. I'ma give delegation of a Brooklyn Dodger. All I need is me, myself, and I, and also my revolver. Crackers out here shooting joggers, trouble making fire starters.
Oh no, this might be the first miss for me.
Friend is my stainless.
Yeah.
My little weapon gave me power when I aimed it. It's for my niggas in the struggle like I'm John Wayne. 9 on my hip, I'ma let that big bang.
I just don't know. Like, I'm not really feeling the Hawaiian vibe production mixed with the wacky space sound, and it just doesn't fit for me. I mean, yeah, Denzel Curry is going off and he's rapping again, but it just doesn't mesh well for me. Like, yeah, that's a nah for me. I don't know. Y'all really like that track for real? I think his delivery's fire on this. Yeah, his delivery was amazing. I just thought the beat just didn't mesh well, bro. Like, it didn't sound good for me. I don't know. Like, again, who produced that? That on Discord notification sample? Is that what that was? Or was that just my Discord? I don't know. Nah, that joint was a skip for me too. Nah, for me. When you think of the beat as its own, its entity, it sounds better. I fucking love that track. Oh, JPEG. That was a JPEG produced track? Well, that makes sense then. Again, I love JPEG, but JPEG misses sometimes, and then JPEG hits hard most times. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it kind of makes sense to me. Like,
And it could be elastic. So much trouble on the streets that we need to buy a head kit. Rock a mask for the.
Y'all hate me pausing. If y'all hate me pausing, hit that X button. Get the fuck up out of here. Y'all know one thing I gotta say, man, that I love. I'm glad that he's doing this right now. Shout out to the motherfucking Suicide fucking man. They comeback has been insane. I listened to their albums, and I think when I listened to it on stream, I was probably a little bit out of it, man. But some of them tracks fucking bop. Shout out to them motherfuckers making a comeback. Straight up. Because Suicide Boy's doing a thing, bro. This sounds like Suicide Boy should literally be in here. So sorry. I didn't mean.
Smoking chronic on my Panasonic, watching people dying, got me being honest with my savior. Keep that sentence away from me. People laying down too many roses, losing loved ones that be the closest. People run up with.
Reminds me of that. Yeah. It definitely reminds me of Suicide Boys. Yeah, Suicide Boys would have fucking went crazy. Not saying Denzel not going crazy, because I love this. I love also, too, it's a different track. This is definitely a different track from the first 4 tracks. I was always going to say, too, man, on John Wayne and on Worst Comes to Worst, it sounds like that, Denzel Curry reminds me of, like, Bone Thugs and Harmony, right? He reminds me a lot of a Bone Thugs. Not the aggressiveness when he does the aggressive shit, but, like, when he gets into his melodic bag and he does, like, his rapping style, he just reminds me of a Bone Thug. Maybe not lazy. I don't know if it maybe lazy, or it might be crazy. He either crazy or lazy. That's what he reminds me of. So, tell me this don't remind me of Clout Cobain. Oh, for sure, it definitely reminds me of Clout Cobain. But I'm just saying, like, this also reminds me of Suicide Boys. You feel me?
You reading, you say the wrong thing, you get canceled for tweeting. Looking for answers, that's what I've been seeking. The ones with influence don't ever. Cops killing blacks when the whites do the most. And your so-called revolution ain't nothing but a post, period. And it could be elastic. So much.
I think the outro might be a little too long for, like, the songs, because he's letting the beat ride. I get that. That's definitely a trend now that they do in the last 3 years. Shout out to Mike Dean. But I feel like, cutting the tracks just at the end, like giving a little bit of a lead out, but then, not going too much with it. You feel me? That's how I feel like you should just do that, Bro, I'm always going to be true. I've never lied to y'all. Except the time when I just said I was getting dressed. Y'all saw me capping. I don't cap when it comes to the music, put it that way. I cap with everything else. Like, I'll cap, on the waist type shit. I'll cap, I'm in the shower. I'll cap, like, yeah, I'm about to go live on stream in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll cap, like, I'm uploading the video tomorrow. Like, I cap on that. But I'll never cap on how I feel about some music. You feel me? Like, track 6, Mental, featuring Saul Williams and Bridget Perez.
Across the nation for ages. Even as I start to get older, this music is bathing inside the fountain of youth. I find it harder to make an action yet.
That boy remind me, like I said, that boy remind me of a Bone Thug, bro. He really do remind me of a Bone Thug. Like, for real. Like, it's just, it's so insane. Like, my goodness, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, it's effortlessly too. Like, he's found his place in rap. For real, man.
It's all in my mind, but I'ma feel fine once I'm out to my eyes, because it's all in my.
Born of the resistance.
It's crazy too. I know that for my weed smokers out there. Hold on, let me take a little vape hit for y'all. I don't really smoke vapes. I just steal everybody's vape. Don't leave your vape around me, true vapor for real. I will steal your vape for real. All right. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Like, I feel like if you high, like, tracks like this, they just hit for you, man. And I wish I could I wish I could go back in time and listen to Kid Cudi's Passion, Pain, Demon Slaying high as fuck for the first time. I feel like that shit would have been a fucking experience, bro. Like, high as hell on another planet. This track gave me a Zay vibe. You think you funny, huh? You think you funny? We just showed that picture, and then you want to bring up Zay, huh? I know how Sucio gang roll around here. It's my 5th year streaming, bro. This is my 4th year streaming. I done been there. I know what y'all like. I know how y'all move. You're not slick. Track 7, Troubles, featuring T-Pain.
These drugs can't fix. We must struggle because life's a bitch. Think you happy when your ass get rich.
was on a T-Pain binge and a Tory Lanez binge, right? And then I heard I'm Jerry Sprunger, and I say that Jerry Sprunger is literally better than I'm Sprung to a degree. If you sad, then I'm Sprung original is better. If you sad and hyped, then Jerry Sprunger is better. And I think T-Pain had a better verse on Jerry Sprunger than he did on I'm Sprung. This man T-Pain can still make music to this day. That's the crazy part. He just needs hella features on his album. He could make another banger, bruh. He could literally make another one. And, you know, South Florida love, always Florida love, man. You know, T-Pain from Tallahassee, so shout out to that Florida love. You feel me?
Job or the bounce, ayy. Never paid a bill, I cop an ounce, ayy. I can spend a 20 on the dub, but I can't even spend.
Clever, Denzel.
Can't fix, whole squad, everybody on the dick. More money, more problems, and we lit, buzzed in. You don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. I can't swim, I got a pool and I'm a drown in it.
It's crazy. I'm glad that people are remembering who T-Pain is. Like, I'm glad that people are bringing him back into the fray, because it makes no sense why T-Pain kind of just fell off, right? Like, he still sounds the same that he sounded like in 05, 06, 08, 09. Like, this is my middle school, high school. T-Pain was my middle school, high school. I'm Sprung came out my 8th grade year. Buy You a Drink came out my 10th grade year. Can't Believe It came out my 9th grade. I mean, my senior year. Bro, it was an experience with T-Pain. Like, literally, it was. That's exactly why he fell off. What you mean that's exactly why he fell off? What? He doesn't even need auto-tune, because he's a great singer too. A lot of people don't know that T-Pain got that vocality. But what I'm saying is he sounds like no different. His voice has not changed. He sounds great. He's a timeless kind of sound. Bro, like I always say, like if R. Kelly got on a song, I hate to break it to y'all, if R. Kelly got on a song, he sounds the same, he would do the damn thing. Who's another motherfucking timeless motherfucking kind of artist that sounds crazy? That timeless voice. Charlie Wilson, literally timeless voice. Trying to think of another. Stevie Wonder, timeless voice. Well, timeless instrument playing. I'm trying to think of another timeless voice that just never gets old. Sade could make a song right now. She sounded exactly how she sounded back in motherfucking 97, 96. It would literally be a banger. Period. It would be a banger. When Buy You a Drink comes on the radio, or I'm Sprung, or Bartender comes on at any party function, that shit is a banger. No matter if you play it 10 years now, 50 years now, 100 years, banger. I love that track. I love the T-Pain feature on there. I thought that was a very kind of subtle track, or a subtle verse from Denzel Curry, but I thought that T-Pain was the highlight of that track. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, if this bitch come on in the if this shit come on, as soon as the first 2 seconds play, fuck that. As soon as the first 1 second play at a party, this shit bang. The whole party, literally, you get into a train like, oh, you get
If you know what I mean.
What he did?
Made us drinks to drink. We drunk and
Got drunk.
and bartender. Ooh, if you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her.
That miss me hitting, boy. That shit. Dang. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Every time that shit come on, all you do is sit there, bro. As soon as that shit come on the motherfucking radio, as soon as that shit come on at any party, at any club, bro, that first couple seconds just put you into it just puts you in this motherfucking, like, zone, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just puts you in that. I feel like everything just slow the fuck down. Literally, bro. Like, it just throw the fuck down. T-Pain or Wayne in 2000? Oh, it's Wayne for sure, but I'm just saying, like, T-Pain was a different type of, like, classic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was classic shit, bro.